Wild, but quick topics to hit on. Plus size airline passenger demanding extra free seat. Um,
What?
so this woman, and you know what? I'm
Wow.
gonna take a stance on this
She's plus size. What she
to the
need?
power
7?
of 4.
Does she need like 7 seats? This one?
I was just gonna say I'm gonna take a stance and think she should have to buy the whole
Back of the
row,
plane.
the whole back half of the plane.
She buys the back of the plane.
And here's the other crazy fucking
Hey,
thing.
give her a multi-seat
People
discount.
this size actually do affect how the plane flies. Like they have to like they've had to move
I know what you mean. They
people
move around.
around because of their size. So it's like, and now she's like, you should have to give us a free seat. No. You should have to pay for that seat.
Okay, that seems ridiculous, right? But imagine the one side of the plane, it's all the big people, and the plane's flying like this. We're trying to land.
Right engine blows out.
We're not able to land. We're going to need a few of you to move over to the left. We're going to need a little bit of juggling around.
Yeah, so shimmy shimmy. I know half of you don't fit in the aisle, but please.
Listen, I don't want to make fun of you, okay? I honestly don't.
No,
I know
I
you
do.
do. I honestly don't really want to make fun of you, but fuck you. Like, you're asking for, so you're a plus size travel blogger. Like I said, you should add a few more pluses in there. You're a travel blogger. You're mad because you're being charged for more than one seat when you're taking up more than one seat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to a restaurant.
This is how much a seat costs. You take up 2 of those.
Yeah.
And so you feel like you're entitled to that extra seat?
I'm going to go to a restaurant.
Fuck you.
Tomorrow, maybe tonight. Fuck it. I'm going tonight. I'm going to order 2 plates of food. And I'm going to be like, I only want to pay for 1 because I'm hungry enough to eat 2. Okay?
Film yourself while you do that, please.
I should. It's the entitlement of this. Like, you know what? You want to live your life. You want to be big. You want to eat, do whatever is causing you to be big. Thyroid issue, like they always claim. Okay, great.
At the end of the day, it's they eat more calories than they burn, and that woman is not burning a lot of calories or is eating a lot.
And listen,
probably eating a
and
lot
that's
of calories.
fine. Hey,
I saw
different strokes for different folks.
I saw a YouTube short of a woman who was eating like 10,000 calories a day before her wedding, and she was marrying like this chef, and she was ginormous, but she wanted to be as big as like she had this idea that she wanted to be as big as possible for her wedding day. It was weird. It was fucking weird, and she was eating like 10,000 calories a day, and it was simultaneously disgusting and delicious. Some of the foods that she was eating, so
delicious.
This is one of those things.
And again, like I've said it before,
well, that's like a match made in heaven, right? Like a morbidly obese fatty and a world-renowned chef.
I'm not against people being whatever size you want. Go ahead. But what I'm against is that I'm against this whole idea of like quality,
or that you're entitled to something.
Exactly. So I'm entitled to this.
You've made these decisions. Like this is why like it's completely different to like handicap stuff, right? Because like people get handicapped. They don't have really a choice a lot of the times. Like sure, maybe you think, well, you chose to drive recklessly and you got in that accident, now you can't walk. What to do? But most of the time it's really not like that. And a lot of times it's like genetic and whatnot.
Yeah.
So people get that way, and so you think, okay, we should do everything we can to accommodate these people because they're in a situation they can't get out. She can lose 400 pounds probably, and still be on the bigger side, but
she can lose a couple of pluses as we
just a few pluses.
Let's turn a couple of those pluses to minuses.
Yeah.
No,
she shouldn't be entitled to anything.
I know what you're saying.
She should. The burden is on her. The burden is on her. If she's going to take up 2 seats, then she should pay for 2 seats.
Right.
You know. That's that.
Yeah.
I think that's that.
It's accountability. It's self-accountability. Yeah. It's like there's no accountability there. It's everybody else has to. We all have to cater to her life decisions, whether they're poor or not.
Ridiculous.
Like, and again, I'm not saying that because I disparage her for deciding she wants to be big, or if for whatever reason she's massively struggling with some type of thyroid issue or something. I'm not gonna put that out. But it's the idea is the end of the day, you're a big girl. You're taking up 2 seats, you pay for 2 fucking seats. It's just simple. Math is math. 1 plus 1 equals 2.
That is what fairness is,
Yeah,
really.
exactly.
Like, it's if we go to a restaurant and I eat 2 steaks and you eat 1 steak,
Yeah.
I should not have to pay the same amount
Of
as
course
you,
not.
you
Of
know?
course not.
Like,
Yeah. It's like people use this idea as like, oh, oh, because okay, so this guy broke the law and did this thing, and well, it's not really his fault because like he had a hard childhood
yeah,
and he was, this and that happened to him, and he's a victim of this. So, we should treat him different. No, fuck you. He did the crime, he does the time. Ugh. Anyways.
yeah.
All right, well, let's get off. Let's
This is
let's
just
get off
rage,
this
dude.